Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Dev, and let's get into it. Hey, I'm just leaving the DMV. I am getting my registration stuff situated here, and it's just taking a little bit. Okay? But yeah, I just wanted to come over here and talk to you guys while I'm running errands. I do have to go pick up some mousse for my locks so I can retwist. The vegetable glycerin finally came in. Yay. This is my first time wearing a wig like this. Don't talk about me. The lace kind of came up like over here, but we ain't gonna talk about it. And we ain't gonna talk about this right here. We're not. But anywho, that's my first time like really wearing a wig like this. I finally got a mannequin head. The mannequin head that I have is in storage. That I had before was in storage, but it was black. I finally got a regular fabric canvas mannequin, like the not tarp, of course not teal, beige, where you can like really see through the lace. I could have done a towel, but that's just too much because some people put like a rag or a white towel. That's just too much. So I finally got another mannequin head, and I got like a mannequin stand from like the Black Friday thing. I gotta show y'all that, but it's like a mannequin stand I got for $2. Yup. And I finally like tried like plucking. I'm gonna pluck on my other mannequin, my other wig, and just continue to practice with it, because I really like, you know, trying to learn how to do wigs the more I wear them, because I don't know, I just flat ironed it, hot comb, and yeah, all before this DMV appointment. But anywho, so yeah, and also like I want to talk to you guys. Like, I'm right now reading The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren. I think it's Rick R. Warren. And when I tell you the first 5 chapters, I cried for 2 hours straight, just straight sobbing, like worse than a little baby, like just straight sobbing, just not everywhere, tears everywhere. It was just a hot mess. But for good reasons, because it was showing me how I was viewing life and viewing purpose, viewing activities, viewing my talents. It's just like some stuff I knew, but some stuff I had like the wrong idea about. And it's just like, when I just say God is amazing, and it's just like one part of my head is just like, oh my gosh, we're out of time, you know, and the other part is just like grateful for learning. I don't know how to explain that. I think it's maybe the ADHD brain. I'm not for certain, but it's just like we gotta hurry up. I should have known this, I should have known that. How am I supposed to learn it right now? What's, you know, that's like one side of my brain, and the other side of my brain is just like honestly enjoying what I'm learning now, because I can apply it for the future. But it's just like so much. And it's just like, you know, the story about the talents. God gave 3 men talents, and then it's like, I think 2 of them, I think one spent it correctly, one was just kind of, and then the other one just didn't spend it at all because he was scared. And I was like, I was all 3 of them. And at one point, I just want to use everything. I'm doing anything art related. I'm painting. I'm doing dance. I'm doing all this other stuff. The other one, just kind of like in between. And then like, you know, trying to, like, you scared to do something because of what other people might perceive you as. And that makes you not want to do anything, which is holding on to your talents and not using them. And so one of the reasons why I wanted to start this YouTube channel, like I was on TikTok a little bit, and then now that it's probably getting banned, who knows? But like I wasn't really like, I'll probably start, but then I won't like follow through with it. And then also I know I love to talk or explain stuff or like have a conversation with people. So I knew that my videos or whatever I did was going to be a lot longer. So like doing a TikTok video just like wasn't, because if you know the ones that I talk, if you followed me, then you know like the videos that I talk were like 5 minutes plus. So yeah, I just love to talk. So that's just how it is. But yeah, so it's just like YouTube has always been on my heart that I wanted to do. And now since it's kind of like pushing me to do that, because TikTok is just, we don't know. We don't know what TT doing. So neither here nor there. But yeah, so I'm here. And so I will be posting on my other social medias about my YouTube. And this is just kind of like a safe place for me, as well as building community with other people that may be going through things. Honestly, mental health can come in like different facets. And like, I want to, you know, have a safe place for that where we could talk about it. You send me questions, you know, I can like collab with other people. We talk about it. And it doesn't even have to be all like mental health, but it's just like mental health, your purpose, you know, getting a closer relationship with God, as well as just like, you know, just being your authentic self. And like, I'm not like, you know, like trying to like beat somebody to like, you know, make them follow me. It's just like, no, you find what you have common with other people and you connect. And like, you know, you just exchange. Well, however have you just get my drift. You get my drift. But anywho, like, before I take off or before I drive to the beauty supply store, it's just like, I really want to, I don't know, converse about like the things that I was listening to. I was listening to part of the book, and I was also listening to this girl on TT, that's TikTok. What was I saying? Oh, and yeah, and I was watching the lady go dive into it, and just like while they were checking out like my registration and stuff, it was just hitting me, like even like diving into what things mean. This one lady, she was talking about we really need to be focused on God, and especially in this present time, we don't know what this world is gonna come to. Like, we know what Revelation says and it describes it, but we don't know exactly how it's going to look. Like, it gives description, but like we don't know how it's actually going to look from first person, like our point of view. Like, first, if you know video games, first person, this is first person. You don't see your face, and you see some features, but you don't see your face. You just see everything around you. And like, that point of view in life, like, we don't know what that looks like, and it could be sneaky, and it could be like right in our face, so we don't know. So it's just kind of like, it's kind of scary, but at the same time, it's just like, it's not. So yeah, I'll dive into that a little bit later, but it was just like, she was talking about just ways that we can go deeper with our relationship with God, our relationship with God and Jesus, and just basically focusing on him versus ourselves. And she was basically saying that we make these goals and God is nowhere near those goals. Like, we can like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna open up this business, I'm gonna be successful, and God may not want you to open up that business because he knows that it's gonna lead you down the wrong path. And like, I'll say like my experience, not saying that God didn't tell me to open up a business, but I had my hair business, the LLC and everything, but the way my mind was, and it's getting better now, I focused on the things and the problems and the issues and solutions and things of that nature. So I gotta go just the Snapchat again. I don't know. I cleaned out my phone, everything. I think when I turned the settings from 4K and 6 frames per second, besides 3, I think, I'm not sure, it fills up the camera, it fills up the phone, so whatever have you. It really got me focused on the subject at hand and not the bigger picture, which will cause you to go down the wrong path. You lead to stress, you lead to frustration, you lead to self-doubt, you lead to God doubt, you lead to people pleasing, you lead to I didn't go down the lying route, but you go down lying because you're trying to cover up your mistakes. You ashamed. You got to go down the shame way. It's just like so many things that could composite into that one little action, and I didn't realize that. So like when she was talking about that, it just really shows that we could have the intention of doing good, but who is it really for? Is it for us? Is it for God? Is it, what the heck? Why is it doing it? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this phone, to be honest with you. I'm kind of over it, but whatevs. But yeah, can I put it like right here? And so it brings about all these things, and it gets our mind off of the real purpose, because you going to get a car, or you going to do this business, or you going to do XYZ, and like, who is it really for? Is it for yourself, the glorification of yourself, so you can look right in people's eyes? Are you doing this because it has a sole purpose to honestly help people? Or do you have like the drive for it to actually like be used for God? Because what we see is not what God sees. And we could be like, this seems like a good idea, but it really is not a good idea, because we don't know where it's going to lead us. So it's just kind of like, it was an eye-opener today. And I just love diving into these things because it helps me to think outside of myself, for one. It helps me to honestly reshape my brain so that I am actually on the right track, and I can get away from overthinking and overanalyzing and stressing and just like being panicky and all of these other things. I can slowly get away from that, hopefully fast, but slowly or fastly get away from these things, so that I can have a more peaceful setting, a more peaceful mind, a more peaceful spirit, a more peaceful area, like a more peaceful everything. And like, and I pray like those things for y'all too. And like, you know, it's just really showing me a lot. And I'm gonna go through the book with y'all if y'all would like for me to, but right now I'm gonna read it for myself so I can, you know, continue to be on this journey. And yeah, so I know it's like I'm talking, but I did say y'all can come with me to the beauty supply store. Y'all could do that too. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I already turned on the car. I'm getting ready to go to the beauty supply store now, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about the book and like where I am right now. And it's just opened up my eyes to a lot of things, which it helps me to open up a lot to you guys as well. So it's working hand in hand. Love you guys. I will check back in a little bit later. If I don't come back with taking you to the beauty supply store with me, I pray that you guys have a wonderful day, and stay tuned. Subscribe, come back, comment. If you have anything that you guys want me to talk about, put it down in the comments. What is your like current struggles? What is like your perspective on life right now? What is some of your goals? Like, you can put that down in there in the comments if you feel like it, because you know you got to be careful telling people your business. But yeah, like, you know, just converse with me. That's what I want to build community. I want to talk to you guys. Yeah, and then I could do like some hair stuff up there, like show y'all that I'm learning. Like, I don't know, whatever this channel is gonna be wherever God takes me with this channel, that's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, have a great one. I love you guys. And yeah, and I say like, if I come back, because you know with ADHD you get like, you know, you get distracted real easily. And I know like the last video I said I was going to show y'all what I got from the store, did not. That stuff went straight into the refrigerator, straight into the pantry, where it goes. So I didn't do that last time. I'm sorry guys. I'll do better next time, because I got a phone mount for the shopping cart. It's really like a bike mount, I think, but you could put it on your shopping cart, and y'all just gonna come with me, you know, when I go to the store, when I go do things, or however have you. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna keep talking, and I don't want to do that. So have a great one. I love you guys. Come back.